You might think stress is just something in your head, something you deal with and move on from. But the truth is, your body keeps score. Even when you ignore it, daily stress doesn't just disappear. It shows up physically in ways you might not immediately connect, like fatigue, tension, poor sleep, digestive issues, and constant burnout. The problem is, when stress becomes normal, you stop noticing it, but your body doesn't. Today we will talk about the stress you ignore is showing up in your body, so before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel 10. You think stress is only a mental issue? Most people believe stress exists only in the mind. They think it is just overthinking, pressure, anxiety, or emotional tension that stays in thoughts and disappears when life gets normal again. Because of this belief, stress is often ignored or minimized. People assume that as long as they can still function, work, and complete daily tasks, nothing serious is happening. But stress is not only a mental experience. It is a full-body biological response. Your entire system reacts to stress, even when you are not consciously aware of it. When stress continues for long periods, it does not remain invisible. It slowly begins to affect your physical health, energy, and daily performance. 9. Your body stores stress even when your mind ignores it. Your body does not reset stress just because you stop thinking about it. Every emotional pressure, unresolved problem, and constant worry creates a physical response in your system. Even when you appear calm on the outside, your internal systems are still reacting. Hormones, muscles, breathing patterns, and energy levels all shift under stress. Over time, your body begins to store these responses. This means stress does not disappear when ignored. It accumulates quietly. You may not feel it immediately, but your body is constantly recording what your mind leaves unresolved. 8. Constant stress keeps your system in survival mode. Stress is designed to be temporary. It helps you respond to challenges and then return to balance. But when stress becomes constant, your body never fully returns to a relaxed state. Instead, it stays in survival mode for long periods. In this state, your body prioritizes alertness over recovery. This affects digestion, sleep, immunity, and energy production. Even when nothing urgent is happening, your system behaves as if it needs to stay ready. Over time, this constant internal alertness becomes exhausting and starts affecting how your body functions on a daily basis. 7. Stress directly reduces sleep quality without obvious signs. One of the earliest and most hidden effects of stress is poor sleep quality. Even if you fall asleep at a normal time, your brain may stay active in the background, processing thoughts, tension, or emotional load. This prevents deep recovery. You may not notice anything unusual because you still sleep, but the quality of that sleep is reduced. Over time, this leads to incomplete recovery. You wake up feeling like you slept, but not fully rested. This creates a cycle where fatigue slowly builds even if your sleep duration seems normal. 6. Your energy system slowly breaks down under continuous pressure. When stress continues for long periods, your energy system becomes less efficient. You may start feeling tired more often, even after rest. Tasks that were once easy begin to feel heavier. Your motivation decreases, and your physical energy becomes unstable. This is not just normal tiredness. It is the result of your body constantly using energy to manage internal stress. When too much energy is spent on internal pressure, less energy is available for daily life, which creates a constant feeling of being drained. 5. Stress disrupts digestion and internal stability. Your digestive system is highly sensitive to stress. When your body is under pressure, digestion slows down or becomes less efficient because your system prioritizes survival over processing food. This can lead to bloating, discomfort, irregular appetite, or changes in how your body responds to meals. Over time, repeated stress can create ongoing digestive imbalance. Many people do not connect these physical symptoms to stress, but your digestive system and stress response are deeply linked. 4. Unreleased mental pressure turns into physical tension. When stress is not expressed or released mentally, it often shifts into the body. This can appear as tight muscles, headaches, neck stiffness, jaw tension, or general physical discomfort. This happens slowly, so most people do not notice it at first. But over time, the body starts carrying stress physically, even when the mind is not actively thinking about it. This is why many people feel physically tense without a clear reason. It is the stored effect of long-term mental pressure. 3. Stress weakens focus, memory, and mental performance. Chronic stress does not only affect the body, it also reduces mental efficiency. When your system is overloaded, your brain has less capacity for focus, clear thinking, and memory retention. You may feel distracted, mentally slow, or unable to concentrate for long periods. This happens because your brain is constantly dividing energy between normal thinking and managing stress in the background. Over time, this reduces your ability to think clearly and perform mentally demanding tasks. 2. Long-term stress becomes your new normal without you noticing. One of the most dangerous aspects of chronic stress is adaptation. Your body slowly gets used to being under pressure. Because of this, you stop noticing how stressed you actually are. What once felt overwhelming becomes your normal state. You continue functioning, but at a lower level of energy and clarity. This is why many people do not realize the impact of stress until it becomes physically or emotionally heavier. The body adapts, but adaptation does not mean recovery. It often means acceptance of a lower baseline. 1. The fix. Release stress before it becomes physical damage. The solution is not to eliminate all stress, because stress is part of life. The solution is to prevent it from building up and becoming physical damage. Start by becoming aware of tension in your body throughout the day. Take short breaks to reset your system, instead of staying in constant pressure. Improve sleep consistency, so your body can properly recover every night. Add movement like walking or stretching to release stored physical stress. Reduce unnecessary mental overload by limiting constant stimulation and information intake. Most importantly, stop ignoring stress just because you are still able to function. Because the truth is simple, stress does not stay in your mind, it eventually moves into your body. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.